Thank you very much for inviting me for this interview. And it's a very good question for the beginning, because I think that on the contrary, it's not becoming the luxury, but it's becoming a must. Because in the moment we are in a kind of crisis in Europe, we need to invest more in culture, and we need to deal better with resources we have at our disposal for dealing with cultural differences. And you know, I am always saying, I said it yesterday, my grandmother used to tell me, if you are not in a good shape, you should look the best. And I think this is with the European film. If Europe is not in a good shape, the European film industry should be at its best. Well, you know, I have a big trust in European young people, because they are really very motivated and they want to know all the culture, different cultures, and they are interested in the film industry, which is for us the best instrument how to represent the different cultures. And I can see it here in the festival in Karlovy Vary, and I see it every year in my hometown in Zlín, when we have the Zlín Film Festival for children and young people. There is a lot of interest and motivation from young people. So I'm happy that they want to know. They are really European, and they are a real European generation. This is why they are interested in all European culture. But you know, I think that this is probably the same thing we were talking before about young people. This is the motivation. Smaller the country is, bigger is the motivation to show the own culture, to explain the own cultural differences, and to explain the language as well. Because of course there are so many interesting issues about different languages, about different cultures. So this is a big motivation for every small country. And I must say that I am very proud of the Czech film industry. I am very proud of what the young generation of filmmakers is doing, because of course we can be very proud of the older generation of filmmakers. But the young people are really great, and they are trying so hard to explain our Czech point of view. So I think that we are on a good way. Absolutely the crucial one. This is why I will be always a supporter of LuxPri, because I think that this is exactly the good instrument how to explain the differences in different film industries. And really all the movies, I have always watched all the movies, and I saw that all are so well representing their own culture. This is the rich, why Europe is so rich. So we should really promote them and support them in the future as well. Maybe a very interesting thing is that we started 2 years ago, when I started in the parliament. We founded an intergroup in parliament, intergroup on creative industries. I am vice chair of this intergroup, and I think it's a very crucial one, since when you have different committees in the European Parliament deciding about different policies, the creative industries were not represented anywhere, because they were not part of Committee of Industry, they were not part of Committee on Culture, they were not part of Committee on Employment. And this is why I believe so much in creative industries. And I think that across the European Parliament, with my colleagues, we can do a very good job for the professionals in the filmmaking industry.